What's up, guys? It's Isaac with Casey Brick Store. Just going to talk about some of my favorite custom castle minifigures and part usages for these guys. This fellow, as you can see, is the back side of a torso of a Ninjago character. So I think you could use either side of this torso, but I really love this side and how it comes out on this guy. This one's really simple as far as modification because the whole torso and leg combination is the same. It's just a Doctor Strange, I think a polybag too, but combined with the hat or the hood and the cape, I think it looks really nice. Another simple one here, Orient Expedition Adventurer's torso. I'm a sucker for these old pirate faces. I wish there were a little more detail in the eyes, but I think it looks nice, and I really love the earth orange combined with these dark green elements here. This one I like a lot. So it's going to be a combination of the CMF torso here with the Voldemort robe or dress piece. And this head, I know LEGO's used it a lot in some city sets recently, and the hair they're using more and more often. But I just think this combination comes out really well. This would be, if I was going to make kind of a modern version of the classic Forest Woman, I would use this torso and this dress assembly probably, but I really like her a lot. Speaking of remaking characters, tried to do my best to remake a Willow the Witch. So this is just a Miles Morales torso here, and the Mind Flayer from the D&D series robe there, and then her hat is from the Dumbledore's Office set. I don't remember what character it comes on originally, but I think it looks really nice. So I think there's better robe pieces available now, maybe on that Palpatine that came out in the book. But anyway, this guy is another simple one. I really just am a fan of this torso printing from the Viking series. I know it didn't come with green arms originally, but I think that looks fine. And then this hairpiece I think is neat as well. So liking that combination. This guy is going to be the most expensive person here today that we talk about. So he's got Thorin's crown from The Hobbit, which, yeah, that's the expensive piece. He's got the torso from, I believe, Shakespeare, otherwise it's the Thespian, one of the CMFs, and then he's got Voldemort's robe piece again, and of course the mustache is thrown on there. So I think he looks like a good monarch character. This one I'm pretty excited about in terms of I just love these torso and leg combinations. It's simple, and it's just from the Ninjago villagers, from the Ninjago movie sets, but so I think this works really well. I think you can use it in multiple situations, in multiple contexts, but for Vikings especially, I think it looks great. So there's that guy. This lady, nothing super phenomenal about her, except that I've taken the skirt piece from the Statue of Liberty, and I think the sand green of the Statue of Liberty skirt, matching with the new peasant torsos, looks really good. You can put different hair on her. Of course, her hair is unfortunately a little pricey here, but yeah, I think the combination will work out fine regardless of what you choose to do there. This lady is in use of one of the new Viking torsos. Paired with this skirt piece, it's from an unnamed witch in a Harry Potter blister pack, I think, back at Diagon Alley one. And yeah, you get one per set of those. You could order the whole set, or I think I ordered a few of these myself to use on these guys. But I like the way she comes out. Love all the vials and bottles and stuff. Super cool, I think. This guy's Chima torso and legs combination. I think he's a Phoenix character. I don't actually know my Chima guys well, so maybe from the Phoenix Temple. But regardless, kind of a wizard there. I know some people will be distracted by the Dumbledore hat and hair combo, so if that's a problem, obviously you could switch that out, but I think he's nice for what he is. This lady, she's using a Ninjago torso piece. It's one of the Nia torso pieces. And then you got a falconer's legs on there, combined with the fur collar and the hair. I think she looks nice. If I had one of the mountain fortresses, I would populate it with some of these ladies. So I think that works out well, like the fur there. Speaking of fur and torsos being reused, this lady is from, well, not from anything, but her torso is from a Chima character, I think a gorilla, but I think on here it works pretty well. I think there's no problem there. And then just some printed legs there. I don't remember what those come on, but I like her. This guy, we're reusing that same robe piece again we did a minute ago. He's got Flitwick's beard from one of the Hogwarts Moments classes, I believe. He's got Voldemort's torso, and I just love the way he comes together. I think he's just a fun little wizard guy. And lastly, kind of a modern imagining of one of the Forestmen bandits, if you will. So we've got one of the modern Viking torsos, we've got one of the Ninjago face coverings, and the rest is what you see. Anyway, guys, hope you've had a good day, and thanks for watching.